This is AJ Lamar, host of Cosmic Eargasms, and you know what? You better be tuning in to Chronicles of a Reformed Fuckboy with my brother Binky every Friday right here on SouthsideRadio.live, WSSR. You need some therapy, kid. Peace.
That's all I want the whole world to do is just people listen. It don't matter if you're young or old, black or white. People listen. Yeah, this is food for thought, so scrape the plate. Come on. Yeah. Chicago, come on. Everybody. That's all I want y'all to do. That's all I ever wanted. Come on. Just listen. Come on.
Yo. Welcome back to ShopTalk. It's your boy Emoeski.
It's your boy Jap.
And it's your boy K.Dizzle.
And we are back in the shop with you again, once again. Chopping it up with y'all.
Chop.
On it.
We got a new show for y'all. We call this show Olympus is Falling.
Another one.
And we're going to get into that. We're going to also get into some sports. We're going to also, of course, talk about the top threes. We got the top three.
Trace.
What's the top three this week? The top three favorite game shows?
Yeah,
top three favorite game shows this week. And then, of course, we got the Jap Slap. So make sure you continue to keep tuning in with us on SouthsideRadio.live, WSSR. Again, I said this your boy Emoeski, and like I said, we gonna get into some Olympus is Falling, y'all. I'm trying to ignore it. I see y'all to see I was trying to talk over it.
That was the background music. But it worked, WSS.
Man. So yeah, what we talking about? This Olympus has fallen.
Because Olympus didn't fail.
The crazy shit that happened on the Capitol. Man. See how they did that shit on purpose.
We showed up and announced we was going to do it peacefully, and they fucked us, so we didn't get on the block.
That was an inside job.
Well, what?
Hey, I'm standing on it.
How inside was it?
Deep.
Yeah.
Deep.
That was on the president's desk.
Man, hey, that was on the Secret Service desk.
All of them, Black Ops.
G14 classified.
Joe Biden knew about it too.
Oh yeah, Kamala. She knew about the shit.
Mm-hmm. They have set it up. They all their names is on the deed.
It was like Halloween.
Man.
It was like, shit, they knew what was up, man. They know all this shit that's going on. It's just in phases that they just let the shit happen.
Like Marvel movies.
There it is.
Phase 4.
Phase 8.
Man.
Phase 8.
I don't want to talk about
it. Phase 8 was treason? Because that's what we seeing.
We seeing a whole bunch of shit, nigga.
That's what we seeing. We seeing treason in this rawest form, like, you know, and
I'm seeing all that shit.
You've been seeing treason.
Yeah, but I mean, it ain't been this blatant. Like they
rhetoric too.
Yes, sir.
Not for the people who don't pay attention to that and haven't been. Now they're actually seeing it. For all the ones who didn't understand why, you know, we protested and stuff like that. For stuff like this is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? And
same people still don't damn see.
I'm about to say this. I was gonna say that. Just that when you got done. A lot of people still don't see shit. Nothing. They see what they want to see. It's like certain people hear what they want to hear when it comes to certain things and conversations and shit like that.
They like that.
It's real. People like to be in the facade because they feel like they can just keep going about their business and it won't affect them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, if I don't believe it's there or if it's happening, it ain't gonna come and affect me. Like, really, that's when it affects you because you're trying to ignore it.
Right.
And it's getting closer and closer to your ass.
Yeah. So what you think Biden is gonna do, you know?
Man, fuck Biden.
Damn.
Straight up. Fuck all these politics.
Totally agree, but
fuck all these politicians. Dude. Like, that's politics. Break that down. If you look it up, it's self-explanatory.
Multiple crazies.
Multiple bloodsuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's a plan, man.
Yeah.
It's all a plan.
It is.
Look at Bill Gates and what he did. Didn't they say something about he didn't bought up all the farmland? Man, it's for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And look at what he be on.
I'm trying to control the food.
Population control. So that's what's going to end up hurting us in the long run. To whereas we need to have our own agriculture.
And people don't see that. Like I seen that circulating around on Facebook, and you wouldn't believe all the hearts and the thumbs up that it's like you don't see that
rhetoric.
He buying up all the farmland
after
you happy about this?
Kill almost all the Americans,
and his videos on that shit, and you still, like he said, you still don't want to know, even if it's right in front of you. You still don't want to know the truth.
Because a lot of people don't want to face it, though.
That's the thing. They want to fake like it's not happening.
We can't get nowhere till we address the damn problem.
The elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Like, you got to know. It's a big ass elephant in the room. And a donkey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and a Cheeto.
Yeah, man, look, it's a
lion, a tiger, and a bear. Oh, my.
And you know, Olympus is definitely falling, because how'd that man get impeached twice?
Bruh.
Because they don't want him to run
twice. That don't make sense.
But how do you do that twice, though?
And you know what? If I ain't got no special reserve feelings for Trump or nothing like that, but when you put that much shit on one person, that almost make it suspicious. It's like, why he our scapegoat? Like, what the fuck?
Say, sus.
Sus, right.
They make it sus.
It's very sus.
Very. It is, though.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck they really got us their sleeve?
Hey, all types of shit. Who did he?
Don't get me wrong, he an asshole now, but damn.
But what he got to lose?
Like, even on my page, I posted, like, why everybody happy like we won something because they banned them off social media? Like, that didn't do nothing.
That ain't doing shit for nobody.
They excited. Yeah, woo, you ain't even subscribed to nothing he posts. Why the fuck
that's what I was finna, that's exactly what I was finna say. That's exactly what I was finna say. You won't even follow him. So what you
see his tweets on the news.
And then a lot of the times, half of them little tweets that be going around, like the little memes or whatever, them shits be photoshopped. They make them up. So you think Trump tweets ain't still finna be circulating, that people finna make up and put them on Facebook, or, you know what I'm saying, how you sharing them and laughing and shit?
Even still, you catching the tweet first from the media. So as soon as they tell you this is how you supposed to feel about it, now when you see tweets and all that, you already got your feelings reserved. So you like,
and they playing off of everybody's emotions. That's why I was telling people, stop taking your emotions to the polls, or putting your emotions
straight up
in this political shit, because they're separating the households.
Mostly everybody voted out of hate.
Exactly.
I just want to get him out of it. But you're not checking baby boy's credentials?
Exactly.
Like, what is you doing?
Baby girl. You know what I'm saying? They ain't checking nobody's credentials.
Y'all ain't looking behind that party to see what they really about?
None.
You might fuck around and be digging yourself a hole.
Already. And then putting the goddamn stone on top of that motherfucker.
No, you don't get no stone.
You might as well, You might as well put the dirt on your damn self.
You don't get a stone. You just bury yourself.
Yeah, you get a little old cross.
Nope, you don't even get that. You don't even deserve that. It's going to just be...
This shit crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's crazy. The way I just watched people swing and didn't know shit. Because 4 years ago, nobody cared about Trump in either direction. It was just like, he a rich dude who'd be having TV shows.
He owned everything.
Then nobody give a fuck.
Home Alone, for Christ's sake.
That nigga wasn't in office 100 days and everybody hated him immediately.
Exactly.
Boom. Oh, he started the racism. No, he didn't. Like, that ain't had shit to do with him. Now, he definitely probably like billionaire redneck status, but he definitely enhanced it.
But that's because he had, and I don't even feel like it was the fact that he made certain followers. It's just people get behind what they want. You know what I'm saying? They get behind.
That's what I'm finna say.
You know what I'm saying? They get behind what they want to get behind, whatever their belief is. If that's the pinnacle of their belief, or the thing that is standing for their belief, they gonna get behind it. Just like Biden, people have him as some sort of god, you know what I'm saying, in this political world. So they're going to get behind anything he says. But when the truth come out...
What? I had few people on my Facebook.
You see what I'm saying? When
Joe
the truth
Biden,
come
he
out...
was going in.
Man, look.
This thing was all infomercials. Like, I didn't learn nothing.
Right, nothing. And you don't remember... You can do research on and see what he's really about. You know what I'm saying? The pedophilia, all that shit.
The running mate, they don't want to believe that shit.
Man, it's real. Man, look.
Well, nigga, come on, bro.
That nigga be sniffing girls and touching them and shit, and they be moving away in pictures. And
he ain't got no mustache. That's his first mistake.
No mustache.
And he ain't got no damn mustache. I don't trust no fucking body without a mustache. Black, white, purple, pink. The damn Martian landed right here in front of you. I'm talking about Manifest with their little warp drive teleport machine.
LL Cool J.
Nope. That nigga 105. He ain't got no fucking mustache. Your face is baby ass smooth. And you a grown ass man. Nah, your face is like a shark's side. Nigga, you need a fucking mustache. You ain't gotta have a beard.
Oh my god!
You gotta have a mustache. A stubble, something. He ain't got nothing.
Something to line up.
Where do your facial hair go?
Especially as being barbers, you gotta have something to line up.
As men,
got to.
You have to.
That's a man thing.
Even kids got something to line up. I'm trying to line
even if
their
it's little baby hairs.
I think I'm finna get a petition to get that man law number 1, nigga.
Don't come in here with no mustache.
no, don't even ask me to cut your shit off.
Don't get a mustache.
Better do it yourself.
Then
don't come back
Get your ass out of here. With
2021, we drawing mustaches. So niggas take all this black y'all put no motherfuckers and put it on their lip.
Man,
we doing
niggas can't have no not have no mustache.
Lace front mustache.
Lace front mustache. Man,
you ain't got one. We putting it on you. Goddamn it.
Right.
I'm telling you.
That's what we doing.
That's crazy.
I know I'll be like, man, what are y'all looking at? You know what I'm saying? Because it be blatant to me. It be obvious.
I mean, but everybody's got the same access to look up these things. But they want to go ahead and fight people on, internet, social media against each other instead of really figuring out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you bring what you learn, what you got, your information, you bring your information. Just like we do, you know what I'm saying? But people be too busy combating each other and maliciously coming up with stuff, you know what I'm saying?
See, when we bring each other information, I try to formulate that into what my theory is now. Like, I can see where that fit or I can see where it don't. If we disagree, we'll debate on that shit until one of us is a believer.
Right.
Or we gonna agree to disagree. It's like, yeah.
And it's like, at the end of the day, you walked away with some sort of something new. You're supposed to be able to learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like,
I ain't know about that.
Yeah. But people pride. It's the pride, G. And it's the fact of the matter is they don't want to know that they can learn something from somebody that's either younger than them or somebody that they feel like that's less superior than them. It's like we all are learning. We're going to be learning shit to the day we die. And as long as you realize you're going to stay a student, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep learning, then you win it. But the day you cut your learning source off, you lost. It's over. It's a wrap. You're a waste of space.
Because you're going to be stagnant.
Very.
You're not going to be able to evolve or move
at all. You can't, because you're not absorbing information. That's what we made to do. Absorb information.
Process and apply, baby.
Exactly. Now, what you absorb is up to you. If you want to absorb all this bullshit and play along and play pity pat with this bullshit, you just gonna fall victim. You know what I'm saying? But if you can really figure it out and get on the right side and do something right for you and yours, the people that's around you, and really, put stuff out there to where we learning, we getting the proper information, and we can properly prepare for this thing. The 5 P's, you know what I'm saying? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So if you live by certain things and morals and values, you ain't gonna lose. But people's values and morals, like morality, is not a real thing for a lot of people.
That's because the chain of commands is broken.
That too.
So motherfuckers don't know their lane.
Exactly.
They ain't learning the shit they supposed to learn. You ain't getting your bowl of Wheaties every morning, so to speak. So you missing a lot. You coming up with these, you learning on the fly.
Right. And you just coming up with anything that comes to mind.
A lot of people is monkey see, monkey do. Oh, they doing it over there, so I'm going to try it. Now, this is your life. In reality, you about want to do something else, but motherfuckers, they stay on that monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be individuals, but everybody different. It's like, I don't see different.
And the main thing is, somebody said, actually my brother said this shit. He was talking about it. He was talking about how we're more connected than everybody thinks or everybody acts. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh no, I'm gonna do me, I'm doing me, and I did this and I did this. But the way it's set up, it's not to do you only. You're connected to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Send out ripples.
And everything is energy. So it's like, just like he was saying, if you go into a certain place or space, you feel those different energies that's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like we in Walmart. Like we was in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? We feel hella energy up in that motherfucker. So that makes you be like, man, I don't feel like that motherfucker. Because it's a whole bunch of wild ass energies up in this motherfucker. But when you go into a place or a space that's got it together, that's chaotic. You see what I'm saying? But certain places have certain ways, about them. Guidelines and auras, and people really move a certain way. So it's like that energy is right and it's more comfortable. That's why I'm willing to stay by my damn self more than anything, because it's too much chaotic shit going on. as far as energy, and that shit throw you off. You fuck around and have to walk around with a sage. That's why I feel, Kyrie, like you coming across too many teams, too many different spaces and places with different energy. That's gonna throw your shit off.
It is.
It ain't gonna help you play to your potential.
I think the real downside to that is why would they laugh at it? You know what I'm saying?
They don't overstand it. That's the
don't.
problem.
You know what I mean?
They don't understand it. And
you gotta come better than that.
You make fun of or you talk shit about because you don't get it instead of trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that people do on that level because they don't get it or they don't do the research or they got the wrong understanding of it or misconception of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of figuring it out, like, okay, this applies to this. This meets this. You know what I'm saying? You don't let your brain fire off like it's supposed to. You just cut it off. And it's like, that's cutting off your information line.
True.
You can't get it. You ain't going to be able to break it down. You know, just like fraction. You got to break shit down. You have to. And you got to question every fucking thing. Everything happens. Something happens like that when there's something else happening. They always throwing you off with some sort of death or some sort of this is happening, some sort of sports event, some sort of entertainment. There's always something big or a couple things
and
at
I
one
feel
time.
like the celebrities are just like
cattle.
Yeah.
Cattle.
They cattle. They actors. They up for grabs.
Exactly.
They probably got a hat.
Because they got to do whatever the narrative is.
In a little hat or something. They just pick their name like
jury
so got it
like
down.
Jury duty. Yeah.
It's always sleight of hand. It's like the, what you call it, the Kansas City Shuffle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You cause some chaos over here and I can slip out the back door on your ass.
Yeah.
It's that type of game all the time. It's always smoke and mirrors. They always got one hand doing something in your face, but what you miss is the real shit that's going on, and then it comes back like they all in alignment with that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say it ain't about liking Trump shit. If anything, pay attention to what really happened. Like, he actually went in there and was like shaking their asses up.
Shit up.
They wanted to impeach him because of what? He came in there telling on people. Oh, you were gay, you a pedophile, you like... He was telling everybody business.
He was.
And that's about because they about threatened him with some shit.
I'm sure.
And I guess what makes it real is like, who did he have to respect?
Right.
He walked in there with more money than the whole floor altogether. So...
You're like, I'm the richest motherfucker in here.
He can sell everything he owns. He can give away everything he owns and still be rich enough to live the rest of his life. Like, he paid. He ain't gonna respect shit. He probably got an island somewhere that he go to.
Right. The thing is with him, it ain't about his money. He got real estate.
All that shit, though.
So that's the tangible. Because, you know, the currency is finna get blown up anyway. So that means.
But the problem is they wasn't paying him.
Right.
So they couldn't control him.
Right.
And he did what he wanted to do with the presidency. To me, that's what makes him the asshole.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have the presidential etiquette and all that shit. He would get on there talking shit you on Twitter midnight, talking crazy, and then that shit blew up the next fucking morning. Like, you supposed to sit down somewhere, nigga. You're president now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But they don't care about that shit.
All right. The racist people, they took a lot of the shit he said out. I think he said it out of pride and shit. I don't think it was more or less like fuck the black people type shit. Raise white power.
He said it out of arrogance.
Yeah.
Just pretty much.
Mainly out of arrogance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit went left.
That's just what they do. I mean, he is.
Yeah.
He is of that color. You know what I'm saying? So
and he fired the crowd up. I get it.
He a Neanderthal.
But shit, neither party did shit for us.
That's what I be trying to tell folks.
Neither party did shit for
y'all
us.
Going back and
then
forth.
everybody praised the good Democrats, but every time we got a Democrat in office, gas is fucking $4, tobacco go up, everything go up.
They
all the Democratic states, them motherfuckers tax you for every fucking thing. You gotta buy bags in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You gotta pay what? Pop tax?
A sugar tax.
Pop tax? Like, what?
It's a sugar tax.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's
that's
like
crazy.
Because Pop got a lot of sugar. So
But these are the Democrats though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we see the Republicans as racist, but in reality they just about their money.
But
they don't want to share it, and here's your little small opportunity to go make yours, but when you make it, we ain't gonna bother you.
But people don't want to remember or go back in history and see that a lot of our Aboriginal forefathers was Republicans. You know what I'm saying? They want to forget that part. They don't want to, they want to act like it was just Democrats and it's a democracy. Like, man, look, all this shit like you said, smoke and mirrors.
They did.
And it's all week.
And Democrats, they give you a couple extra food stamps. They'll throw you a couple dollars.
Couple stimulus.
Well, they gave us, Joe Biden, he pushed the stimulus check to 2,000. Okay.
But look,
if
you peep what they just did, they just did the same thing. They just did the same thing that Trump was petitioning for. Trump petitioned for 2,000. No, listen. He was petitioning for 2,000 this time, right before he get out of office, right? They said no. But then they said, 600. But now they finna give you 1,400. So 600 plus 1,400 is what? 2,000. Exactly. So they doing the same damn shit.
Motherfuckers is getting their whistles wet for this little $2,000. Yeah. But you don't see how you about to get fucked on the back end of that shit.
Yeah, because this shit about to blow up. They about to blow this fucking currency up.
Niggas gonna be extra dependent on the government. We're gonna be woke up in fucking concentration camps and shit.
That's why this chip shit gonna be real easy to give to motherfuckers.
Yeah, they finna put in them vaccines.
That, and then the fact that the matter
first they gotta get people to stop dying after motherfuckers.
They so used that too. You so used to them giving you shit that you're going to openly accept it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, we don't do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You'll get this. If you get the chip, you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're gonna be selling. It's a selling point.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Get the trust of the people so that they won't think that we against them.
That's all the Democratic Party has ever done.
That's it.
They gonna give them a fucking check.
The Republicans always just been
get your own shit.
Yeah, I ain't giving y'all shit.
Get your own shit. Figure this shit out.
Figure it out. I ain't giving you shit.
Get your own shit so you can stop being dependent on these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Dependocrats. And that's what it is. Dependocrats. They got y'all by the balls.
By the nizza.
The ovaries.
The ovaries.
All that shit. Your umbilical cord, your life cord, your life source.
That's terrible.
I'm telling you, man.
I don't know what the fuck we gonna do with this.
It's crazy.
This new presidente.
It's crazy. Nothing too much. Olympus has been falling.
So basically, no Biden to the rescue, huh?
Hey man, to their own rescue.
I'm a little nervous because if the Simpsons been right about everything ever, if y'all got to see what you call Halloween episodes. It's like 32.
Yeah,
I know it's like 31 or 32, but basically, the show opened up with everybody in masks and shit like that. And Marge like,
did you shit?
Yeah. No, well, it was like it is right now. It opened up like it is now. It was like Marge was making the big fuss about Homer voting. Mm-hmm. Homer, he was like, I went and vote. He went and voted. He just marked some shit. They never showed the name. And then this nigga went back home, went to sleep. This motherfucker woke up, and it was January 20th, the day of Joe Biden's inauguration, right? Mm-hmm. Why they have him sitting on the top of his fucking porch in the chair with like fucking shoulder pads, pots and pans wrapped around him and shit.
Like Mad Max.
And it was apocalyptic America like a motherfucker. Man. And then it was like Ed 209s and shit walking around. They was stepping on people and shooting with lasers. Like the shit was ridiculous, bro. And buildings and shit was on fire. Shit was blowing up in the background.
Motherfucking.
I was like, I hope that don't come true.
This goddamn Terminator 2 shit.
It was.
Like for real.
They made a couple jokes about Skynet.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that. You got Hulu?
Nah, I got Hulu a minute ago.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to.
Man, fuck all them goddamn apps too. I'm so tired of that shit.
Hey,
I got internet to have internet. Now I got to have all these damn apps because they didn't got on point to where it's like, all right, y'all niggas ain't gonna just have internet. We got to sell y'all apps.
Straight up.
Yeah, church is on the move. Yeah,
straight
you heard me.
Straight.
All right, well. We're going to move into, some sport talk right now.
Sports, baby.
Yeah, I seen this hockey game. A couple MMA fighters came on there. They was kicking it old school.
Huh? Who that? Chopping niggas with blades?
Mm-hmm.
I want to chop blades.
They was chopping it up, kicking it old school. You know how it go.
The Bulls finally got a win in, man. Finally got a win there. We dropped 4 or 5 straight.
I'm talking, they was close too.
It was close,
man.
Y'all was losing by like half the points.
Hey, we just need to figure out how to finish out, close out. Stop putting the game on two people.
Yeah.
Everybody else needs to step up.
Everybody come to play. Y'all all getting paid as professionals.
Right.
Play your part.
There's no
play your part.
Team. The fact of the matter is, Zach only busted 10. Kobe busted nothing.
Play your part, 3 stacks.
And everybody else played.
But how many assists he had?
I don't even think he had too many assists.
Ball movement is a big key in there.
Yeah.
And even if you don't
find
score,
the chemistry in their team, though.
That's what they learning. Because remember, they was out. They was out last season. They didn't get to the bubble. So they missed a whole season.
They should have been practicing, playing pickup games and shit.
But you know, this
they had more restrictions.
Yeah, they couldn't move. They couldn't do shit.
Well, they should have went to the gym for a week at a time, get some sleeping bags.
You know, everything was closed, especially in Illinois.
Take your temperature.
Everything was closed.
Celebrities, they can get the gym open.
Hey, man.
Open the goddamn
I just had motherfuckers come.
One of them niggas got a gym at their house.
That's what I'm saying. I just like, hey, man, come on.
They get some half courts going.
Let's get it in, because we need to do something 16.
Man.
This ain't, we're going to be rusty as hell, and that's really what they are. And then everything is new. So, I mean, I feel like Billy Donovan getting them in.
They should have played 4-on-4s at the crib.
Yeah. But we need a floor general. We need an experienced floor general like me. He was talking about.
Yeah.
In the past conversation.
Yeah.
We need an experienced floor general.
Definitely
to be able to show Kobe what's going on and to show the other players how to move that ball more and really make the best out of that passing play. You know what I'm saying? Pick and rolls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's basic. That's basic shit. And if you can go off of that, shit, you gonna score. Scoring is easy for them. They just got to play that defense and then make opportunities.
That's a big part of it. You gotta get on defense.
Yeah. So shout out to the Bulls.
Definitely
shout out to the team. Billy Donovan.
Shout out to the Bulls.
You know what I'm saying? Getting them W.
Getting that win. We going against Houston next. Yeah.
They shouldn't be as tough no more.
Nah. Hopefully they can get it together because they on a win and they can take that win and run. I don't think nobody who on Houston. I don't think nobody really.
John Wall.
That by himself though. He injured. Nah, that's even worse.
So we good. Like we gonna. That should be an easy win.
Their confidence is up.
Yeah, it should be an easy win.
Should be. Well, speaking of easy wins and not so easy wins.
Oh man.
Drew Brees got his last his last win of as an NFL football player
in life.
And unfortunately it came as a loss. But he announced in that loss, or I think before the loss or after the loss, that he was going to retire after the season. So, hey,
Chips.
Who that? Going to be y'all quarterback.
Chips with dip.
And you know what? I got a feeling. I don't know why. Deshaun Watson gonna go there. He got Mike Thomas. He got that tight end Cook. You know what I'm saying? Like he got Kamara. He got an offensive line. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I would want to see him come to Chicago, I don't think that Chicago was the fit for Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta look at our offensive line. Our offensive line is trash. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, you know what? I won't say they're trash, but we have holes in our offensive line, which don't allow. You know what I'm saying? I did, because it is like.
Now, did you say holes or holes?
Holes. Not holes. Not holes like holes, but
they ain't on shit.
Holes. In the offensive line that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be fixed, you know. And the play calling, Nagy is not the play caller for a Chicago type.
First of all, your name is Nagy.
Yeah,
you need a manlier name.
Yeah, you nagging too much.
Your name needs to be Fusser, not Nagy. Yeah,
Fusser.
Fusser is a better play caller.
Fusser,
Nagger.
I don't see them bringing back Lovey, but. You know,
that'll be wishful thinking.
Yeah, but my White Sox has been making some moves.
Really?
Where they go?
Hey, we signing.
Our White Sox.
We signing some good players. We just signed a nice closer, like a ball game closer.
What college
we just signed No, he was actually. All right, look, we have 4 of the the top 10 Cy Young, which is like the pitcher award. Top 10. We have 4 of the top 10 pitchers in the last year's Cy Young race for the award. So we finally got a rotation for our pitcher. Like we got a good bullpen. You know what I'm saying? We got young talent in the bats. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be an interesting season for us this year. Like the Cubs going down and the White Sox is rising again because we the number one team in Chicago, man. I did. I did. I've been waiting for this, man. Like because they were talking all that good shit back when they won in whatever 2016, whatever it was,
something like that. I don't even remember.
Yeah, like they was talking good shit, and now
tall shit.
You know, they ain't been able to talk that. They've been talking all that trash against us, but we on the move.
Yeah, Church is on the move. Man, I'm telling you, Church is on the move.
All right, well,
that's what the hockey team did.
Who?
The hockey team.
I don't watch hockey.
Blackhawks.
That's better than baseball.
Hey, it do be though.
Anyway.
I've been to one in person.
You been to a hockey game? Yeah. It's cold.
Chicago Wolves.
I go watch them.
I've been to a Blackhawks game.
It's like watching football on ice.
That shit is cold. That shit is cold.
It's like watching football on ice, nigga.
But it's dope. It's
cold.
a dope experience.
You built like a polar bear, nigga. You insulated.
Man.
Your mama.
Damn.
She go to the game, though. She hotter than you, nigga.
No, she got more fatter than me, nigga.
She got more fatter than you.
Oh, my God. It is that time of year.
It is that time of year.
Hibernation.
I'm just saying, you know, everybody hibernated. It's the dead of winter shit.
Man.
Hibernate time. Eat. Lay up.
Eat, lay up. You know what?
All right, anyway.
Top 3.
We finna talk about these top threes. Top three favorite game shows. That's what we on.
Top Trizzle.
All right, so K.Dizzle, what you got?
I'm going to go first. Okay.
Yeah, what you got,
so I'm going to go with Fear Factor.
Okay.
I like Fear Factor.
That was a legendary. That was legendary. I still watch that shit.
Something that you might not know about me. Smoke blocks. You know, I like that shit because, you know, they do some weird shit. And then they do some scary shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Fear Factor.
Okay.
My second is Family Double Dare on Nickelodeon.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's the obstacle course.
They got the slide through the fucking gack and all that.
And the motherfucking the tongue slide and all types of shit. And I was just like, nigga, you can't do it. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So Family Double Dare is my second. And then my third would be Family Feud.
Okay.
And I like Steve Harvey cool. But I like the one before Steve Harvey.
That's when we grew up on.
No, that was Louis Anderson. I like the one before Louis Anderson. Louis Anderson was cool too. Yeah. But yeah, Family Feud was my shit. So they're my top 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I went with American Gladiators.
Sable.
American Gladiators.
I like that.
Thunder Bear. They had some crazy ass.
And then my next two, me and my grandma used to watch these. The Price is Right.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That was my shit. I still watch that shit.
I stopped watching it because Bob.
Fuck Drew Carey.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching it.
I like Bob Parker too.
Bob Parker.
That's why I stopped watching it because he don't do it no more.
Yeah, he corny.
Yeah.
He real dry.
And then the other one is Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
And Pat Sajak and Banner White, they still doing that one. So I watched that one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's going to be sad when he goes.
It is.
Oh, man. They going to be the same.
Damn. You know, what's the name? Jeopardy died.
Yeah, Alex Trebek.
Yeah, Alex, man.
Who hosted in there?
I don't know. Probably hosting himself, man.
Man. Got a computerized voice like on Power Rangers.
Yeah,
man.
Zordon
Rangers.
Contestants.
What you got, Jap? What's your top 3?
All right, my top 3. I got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Ooh, Regis.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the one. Regis was an asshole. He really was.
You want to call somebody? You got 2 lifelines left. You be like, you know what? It'd be question number 2. That nigga, you use all your lifelines.
Oh, it's over.
You ain't had $1,000 yet. All right. American Ninja Warrior. That's my shit. Oh, yeah. They be having them go through some bullshit.
That was that shit.
Them niggas be concentrating.
Still is shit. Yeah. That shit still come on.
Yeah. And let's make a deal. Because Wayne Brady is a damn fool.
Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a bitch?
Hey, he almost beat that Wayne Brady on there.
Dude, for real.
I think he be making deals with him outside of the game. Like, they be getting ready to play a game and he'll just stop like mid-game and be like, you know what? You look like you need a deal.
Right.
And he'd call him up there, had him do something retarded.
You scratching your arm.
Answer a question.
You need a deal.
And then he'd go back to the game with the first person. You'd be like,
You came here with nothing. You need a deal.
right.
Like, damn, like,
I give you $150.
Hey, that's me.
If you guess the right card.
And that come on right before price is right, too. Yeah.
That's my shit. So that's my thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a few game shows.
It is.
I like them top
It is.
threes.
All right, so who it's on me for next week, right?
Yeah.
All right. So top 3 next week is going to be your favorite comedian. Like all time, like your favorite 3 comedians.
Okay.
Who are you putting on that list for your top 3? Because there's some funny people in history, man, that we grew up on. So this gonna be a good one. I'm anxious to hear the top 3 for this one.
Yeah.
And hey, you listen to us every Thursday. You hear the top 3. You want to have your top 3s put in? Go ahead and hit us up on our Instagram at ShopTalk_WSSR. On any of our posts, tell us what you want your top 3. Tell us what your top 3 for that week is.
Get involved,
and we'll get you involved. We'll put you out there and see what you're talking about.
If you got some good subjects, we might go with them.
Yeah,
we might do a
can
suggestion box.
All right, so who you Jap slapping this week?
Well, I can't go against the grain, so
okay.
Well, I can, and I always do.
Who getting the
but I can see a lot of people they gonna probably be on my team. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull our arms back in unison,
open wide.
I'm finna slap the security for the Capitol building. Like, we can definitely hit the whole government with it because, like, y'all tried to play us. Y'all tried to play us.
They did, and they played majority.
Y'all tried to play us.
They did.
So for all them people who ain't gonna get their lick back.
Cause they ain't.
They definitely ain't.
They're not gonna try.
We finna Jap slap the hell out of the whole. What do they call it? The left wing or left or whatever.
Shit, all wings.
All the niggas.
Both wings.
So without further ado, go ahead and give the Jap slap for the week to
that bitch.
Capitol Security. They get the Man, so we got a good top 3 for next week. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm definitely feeling that one. That's gonna be fun.
Seeing what y'all or hearing what y'all come up with.
Yeah,
I'm put y'all on some new shit. Comedians. I know that y'all about just don't pay no mind.
Okay.
I'm not legends, but.
I fucked with some new cats.
I don't want to say nothing too early because I dare make to open up the conversation right now, boy.
That's for another show.
Yeah,
all night.
All night.
All night. All night long.
Man.
All night.
On that note,
all night long.
I'm finna close up shop.
Where keys?
I ain't got them.
How we gonna lock up? There they go.
There the keys go.
Anyway,
WSSR.
Out of Pappy.
They gonna take us.
Southside line.
They gonna take us off. They gonna get rid of us because of his singing.
First of all, you're gonna be mad as hell when they give me this motherfucking record deal.
Man. You said record deal.
This record deal. You gotta get real proper.
Record deal.
You're gonna be real shitty when they give me this record deals.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm closing up because.
And then I'm gonna take everybody to Disney.
He cut the heat off. So
and all you can do is get drinks. You ain't get no food.
That's cold. Always the
cold in here.
It's two things happen. They cut the heat of the air off. Yeah. Or we actually. So what you finna get into?
Right.
Them the two signs that it's time for you to go.
You gotta go home. You gotta get the hell out
of here. So on that note, this is your boy Emoeski. You can get at me on Instagram at Emoeski_WSSR. You can also get at me at Emmanuel the Barber on Instagram. Emmanuel the Barber _
Get it right.
Just leave a message on all the Emmanuel the Barbers.
Right.
Get back to
DM. Slide.
And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to us on ShopTalk _ WSSR on Instagram, and subscribe to us on our YouTube at Southside Radio Live.
Hit that like button.
Follow us on our Facebook at Southside Radio Live. We got the new Facebook page up.
Hit that like
so make
button.
sure y'all follow us on there.
Hit that heart.
That's me.
He said, that's me.
And
I'm Jap out 219 on everything.
He said, on everything.
On everything, nothing changed.
On everything I love.
On everything.
And it's
if
your
you
boy
don't find me on there, I ain't
K.Dizzle,
on
baby.
there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on what's the IG at KD the Great 85, Facebook KD Lucas, and check out my professional page, my business page at Concept Studios on Facebook as well with a K. And you can get at me, slide in the DM, ask for all types of questions and shit. You got suggestions. Like I said, we got a suggestion box. So come on.
Yeah. So without further ado, thank y'all again for tuning in to us this week on Shop Talk on SouthsideRadio.live. This is your boy Emoeski.
I'm Jizzap.
And this is your boy K.Dizzle.
We'll holla at y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.